Hi, this is Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you're watching me on Movie Nerds. Cowabunga.
Hey guys, I'm Draz.
I'm Ryan.
And we're talking about the 30th anniversary. It is the 30th anniversary of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
I don't want to lie to you, but I feel really old. Like, I remember when this movie came out. I remember how excited I was for it to come out. And that doesn't seem that long ago. How has it been 30 years? What happened to my life?
Oh my God. When I saw this, I was quite young. And I remember one of the best memories that I'll always treasure. My nana took me to this film. You know, and before that, she would only let me... Well, my parents would only let me see PG or G movies, but I think this was M at the time.
Right.
And I was about 6 or 7 years old. God, I'm getting old, aren't I?
Yeah, well, you're 45 now?
Yeah, no, I'm not 45. Anyway, we rocked up to the cinema, and we had our tickets, but there was no one waiting at the gate. So we just walked through, we saw the film, and then when we were leaving, we went and got lunch. But we still had those ticket stubs that weren't ripped. And I don't know what my nana was thinking, but she's like...
I love your nana. I can see where this is going.
Let's go back up. And we walked up and we said, oh, sorry, we missed... this is what she said. Sorry, we missed the screening. There's another one showing now. He's like, don't worry about it. And ripped it, and we went and saw it again twice in one day. And I'll always treasure that memory.
That's awesome. Yeah,
so
I never got to see this in the movies. I remember so, wanting so much to see it. And my parents never took me. And brothers, I got 3 brothers and 4 sisters, and none of them took me to see it, the sons of a bitches.
Damn those kids.
But I did see it on VHS. And remember the giant clamshell VHS this thing came in?
Oh my God, I can just
ginormous.
feel like opening it and then
it's
you stick it.
like to try and open it. But yeah, that's how I first saw it on VHS. But it was a great time. I remember, thinking how different it was to the animated series. It was so much darker, but it was so much fun seeing them. I think the first time seeing them kind of walk down the sewer, and that theme song starting out like the I'm straight into it. This is awesome.
What about the foot soldiers like no?
Oh yeah.
I always think about that when I'm going down dark alleys. I'm like no. I'm like.
Yeah, like you're gonna be able to do anything.
I would run the F away. But look, this is just such a superb movie, and thanks to NECA Toys now.
Oh, absolutely, man.
We finally have a toy line. Thank you, NECA.
One of the best toy lines. This, if you remember what these toys came out, they only got released toys for the third movie from memory, if that's right.
Yeah.
For the Playmates ones. But just pick up that beast. But the NECA ones, as you can see, this is a 1/4 scale, was just unbelievable. This thing looks like it's straight out of the movies.
But back to the movie, Sam Rockwell. What?
Yeah. It's weird going back to this movie and seeing Sam Rockwell so young. This was just after Clown House. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
No, I haven't.
An incredible movie. Let's not talk about it though, because it's a little bit weird. But also, it's just cool to see so many awesome actresses and actors in this film. You've also got Corey Feldman doing the voice for Donatello that people might not know.
That's crazy. So he did the voice for it in number 1, and he came back in number 3, but missed number 2, which is weird. Maybe he was busy doing something.
License to Drive or something, probably.
Yeah. Or Dream a Little Dream 2. Meatballs 4.
It's got some pretty great stuff. You get to see the guys with their swords, using their swords, using their scythes, using their nunchucks. And then, of course, you get the backlash from all the parents of that movie, whinging that these guys shouldn't be using their weapons, even though they're called ninjas. But, don't use them. And then we get the 1992 sequel, where they don't use weapons at all. But, I think this one's the best of the three. Technically, TMNT, the CGI one, that later came out.
I have to pause you on that. It was 1991 for Turtles 2.
What?
It was 1991. It was
Come on.
Okay, Google.
Oh, again with the goddamn Google.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze made?
We're betting $50 on this. $50.
In Australia, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze was released on the 6th of June 1991.
Yeah. All day. Every day.
Again,
movie nerd, toy nerd, come on, man.
Failed again. I'll accept it. That's fine.
But look,
that's fine.
In 1991, we did get Secret of the Ooze, but look, nothing will, and also Turtles in Time in 93, but nothing will ever compete with this. This is dark, This is original. It actually takes the grittiness from the original black and white comics that Eastman and Peter Laird did. You know, I love it. I think it's so good, and it's one of those movies that you can just keep rewatching because you see little bits and pieces. So guys, some other trivia about this. Robin Williams, yes, the Robin Williams, actually went to Judith Hoag, who portrayed April O'Neil, and wanted to help her with her character so she could really find herself through his comic book collection. So Robin Williams had all the original issues right up to when the movie was made.
How cool is this?
That's incredible.
How cool is it knowing that like Robin Williams was like one of us? He
Yep.
was a movie nerd. He was a toy nerd. He was a game nerd. He named his daughter Zelda after, you know, Zelda. Legend of Zelda. How cool is that? It's just wicked knowing that Robin Williams just loved all the same shit that we did. But Judith Hoag.
Yeah.
Look, people always ask, why didn't she come back for the sequel? What was the replacement? It's because she
Judith.
was a total whinger. Apparently, she used to come on set and just whinge all the time
She
about
didn't
the
like
6-day
this
schedule.
Yeah, she didn't like it.
Yeah, and just things happening in the movie she didn't like all the action, all the violence. What did you sign up for? What did you
missed out.
expect?
You missed out, Judith. But now, look, there's always going to be one April O'Neil, and it is Judith. So, you know, the fans have forgave her over these years, but still, Elias Katalis, you know, Casey Jones came back for the 3 films, so come on. Thanks for coming on this little journey with us to reminisce about one of the greatest movies of all time in our hearts,
Yes.
in our souls.
Yes.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990. Excellent, eh?
Yep. There's nothing more to say. Catch you guys next time at the movies.